There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome back. I figured that we'd do some more Motortown. I invited Minnie back. Hello Estienne, how's it going? I invited Minnie back so that we could have some lekker chats. Gustal and Rocket might be joining us later, but we'll see how that fares. Hello Boy Studio, long time no see. I hope you're doing very well today. So Minnie is just in the Discord call. He's standing by while I do the intro and all of that. I've made some good progress at the moment. I've got $910,000 in savings, and I'm going to try something a little different with a road, not a road train. This isn't a road train. With vehicle deliveries. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I am going to get Minnie online in the next little moment. I can figure out what server he's in. There we go. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week, I should say, and a wonderful evening. Things have been pretty interesting on my side, I must say. Hello, Harry. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you have had a wonderful week. I'm going to unmute now so that Minnie can join us. Also, how is the music? Because I know that when I was streaming last week, the music was slightly too loud. I've turned it down a little bit. It's warm today. Ooh, lovely. Things have been warming up here, I must say. But we are getting a bit of a cold front, so very happy Hobbs. Right, I'm unmuting now. Say hello, Minnster.
Hi, what's up?
Wow, that was loud. Okay, I can see that completely peaked. Say something again.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that works. Everyone say hello to Minnie.
Wow.
Estienne says 31 degrees centigrade in southern US today. Fucking hell. Harry says week's been good. Found a nautical degree apprenticeship that if I land will set me for life. Awesome, dude. Fuck yeah. Hello, Mitos. I was thinking good evening or good afternoon until I looked at my clock and saw 7 p.m. No worries, I had that today. I thought it was... We got into work late and I thought it was like 8 a.m. until lunch was served. I was like, wait, hang on, why is lunch being served? It's only like 10 a.m. Then looked at the time, it was like 1 p.m. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Estienne says, hello, Minnie.
Hi. I actually enjoy getting the containers back when you're
Yeah, no,
with them.
the containers kind of suck. They're good money, but they kind of suck.
Yeah.
Mito says it's 30 degrees here too. I'm hoping for colder weather to end this record-breaking summer. Just wait until next year. It's going to be an even bigger record-breaking summer. Harry says either I get as an engineer for big ship engines or as bridge crew. And I can't decide which yet. That is a bit of a dilemma, isn't it? I think I want to work with ambulances.
Where did you get the signs from?
You get them... Okay, so if you check your map, you know where Sangho is?
Yeah.
Go direct west, you'll see another little area called Machajan. That's where you get them.
Okay, sweet.
Machajan. What you matching, mate? What you matching?
I like the design of your trailer.
Thank you. I found it on the Steam Workshop and then edited it slightly. I can't take any design for I can't take any credit for the artwork on any of these vehicles. It's just, I just can't.
But you downloaded them.
I did. I know, right?
See? You did something to it.
Oh, there's such a good car over here. I'm gonna park this. Honestly, no, it's valid. If you find a car that you want to deliver, you can just move it out of the way of the spawn site. And everything will be okay.
Wait.
Right now that I'm actually trying to farm fucking ambulances, guess what doesn't spawn? Fucking ambulances. Fucking assholes. God, this bloody system, honestly. Oh no, how is Hobbs is driving the wee woo again? For now. For a little bit. We'll see how the wee woos go. We might have weed our last woo.
Oh no.
Minnie, give us your best wee woo impression.
Wee woo. No, I enjoy the bee-daw, bee-daw.
Bee-daw, 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 daw, daw.
Favorite scene from the movie.
Which movie?
Despicable Me.
I must admit, I don't like Despicable Me. Oh, going the wrong way. No, this is right.
But instead of using the door, he broke through the wall and came in with a megaphone going bee-daw, bee-daw. That's basically me. I could use the door, but I don't want to.
I mean, you're big enough that you could probably smash through a wall. You and your, like, what, 6'5" body stature?
Yeah, that's correct.
6'5", this guy. Fucking tall fuck.
Absolutely. Don't ask me. No, don't get me stuck on my shoe size.
Oh no, his shoe size is massive. Like, fucking gargantuan. Like, specialist order shoe size. Harry says, I cannot decide yet. I must. Why not both? Boy Studio said, just realized that Sunday stream will be 1 year since I first found your streams. Fuck, has it been a year already? No. Hold on. No fucking way it's been a year. Sorry, I'm calling cuck. Have I been doing this for a year? Because you first joined with, oh god, what was it? Something squirrel. Squirrel with a gun. Squirrel with a gun, that's right. Hang on, double checking. It was like the second or third episode of Squirrel with a Gun. I remember that much. Oldest. Yeah, the first stream was a full fucking year ago. 13 views. Wait, was that on Hobhambles or was that here on Hobstreambles? KCD2. Anti-chamber. I need to play bloody Deep Rock Galactic again, that's for sure. RV there yet? Command and Conquer Renegade. I think some of my streams have been deleted. Have they? I think some of my older streams have been deleted. Well, that's no fucking fun. How am I gonna fuck over YouTube now if they're actually, like, somewhat competent? Go to the live tab. Oh. Oh, there it is, 155. Okay, yeah, there's 155 things, so surely it'll be on here. Don't know why that YouTube wasn't showing it. Was it? Hold on. Yeah, no, it was. 4th of June 2025. Apparently when I first started doing this, and that kind of sticks. I just fucking search scroll. How do you spell scroll? S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L. Squirrel with the guns. Need I say more? Yeah, that was 31st of August 2025. So it has been a fucking year. Christ. Yeah, sorry, boy, I was looking at the thing. I didn't see your messages. Harry says both would require 6 years of my life spent studying, and it is the sort of career that unless you do something brave and stupid, you can't switch for decades. I don't know enough about shipping to really give you an answer. What I will say is that when a ship starts going down, I don't think you want to be in the engine room, so probably bridge crew. Boy Studio says Squirrel with the Gun was on the 30th of August. It is now the 28th, which is terrifying. Estienne says, to be fair, it was the Rattle and the Eland videos that hooked me, and shortly thereafter I found out about the streaming channel, and now I'm here. Still wild. Squirrel with the Gun vid. Boy Studio says Rattle video is still my favorite. I got it downloaded for long car rides and routinely make reference to it when talking about how I found my passion for South African armor. Really? Nah, man, you're giving me too much credit. But it's probably the Rattle video is one of my how do you say? Larger disappointments, I think I can say. Larger disappointments because I got a lot of information in that wrong. And I really need to go back and just completely remake it. I really need to go back and completely redo the script. It's going to be like a complete remaster. Archive the old one, but then just completely redo it. Harry says, I can swim and I'm going to be an engineer. So if pirates come knocking, international sailing law cannot save them from an engineer who knows exactly how to bend laws. That or I will be an officer and ram them with spite. Both sound incredible. Why am I skidding? Why is my tire skidding? The Rattle the video is one of the best ones out there. Maybe not the most accurate, but definitely one of the best on the vehicle. Really? Hey, that's really nice, actually. Thank you. I suppose you are your own worst critic. Hello, Avi. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. We're just talking about how people, found this channel, should I say, not me, this channel. Boy Studio found it through... What? Yeah. Through Hobambles and then the streaming channel and no, bullshit. Boy Studio found it when I was streaming Squirrel with a Gun, and Estienne found it with the Rattle and Eland videos, and then I found out about the streaming channel thereafter. It's just... Oh, there I get disconnected. Many.
Yeah.
The connection, she did the big die. The connection?
Why?
I don't know. Why do you guys have third world internet? And as a third worlder, I've got better internet than you.
I'm not sure if it's me to blame.
Yeah, sure. It's never Germany. No, it's never the Germans that are to blame. Don't know what you're talking about. No, that's copyrighted music. Armored Austerity says tonight on Hob Gear and Mini Gear. Don't forget about Mini. Avi says my KSP upset. Yes, that's right. It was Kerbal Space Program when you first joined us. Why did that disconnect? There we go. It was Kerbal Space Program. That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Fuck. Harry, whose name color I think has just changed. Random note: the Queen Elizabeth class carriers are about 80,600 tons, and that is heavier than the Yamato and about as heavy as Mini's gut. About as heavy as two UK battleships from the World War II times.
I did hear that.
No, you didn't. I don't know what you thought you heard, but I didn't say anything. Me? Nope, never said anything. You're imagining it. I never said anything.
Must have been the ping, yeah.
Must have been the ping, yeah, absolutely. The ping kind of just went blah, 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 and made it sound like I was calling you fat.
I can live with that.
Boys Studio says, we promise we aren't glazing hobs. Okay, thank you. It's just that good. I came to your channel via Hobbs's Hose. 100k, 100,000 special. Then came through Hobambles and got to Hobbs Dreamballs. Oh, I swear, why are you skidding like crazy? It's this back left fucking tire that's skidding for whatever reason. Maybe I've got my weight balancing wrong.
Yeah, did you modify it in any way?
Not by much, but I might have gotten something wrong. In fact, what I'll do, I'm next to a... the one nice thing is Mini at Much Gym. There is a tuning shop there. Yeah. So that's actually where I'm going to head right now. Yeah, both the fucking back left and back right are skidding like crazy. What the fuck?
Did you get the good tires?
I think so. It doesn't explain why one or the other just skids out like crazy.
I don't know, but they're for different weights.
Oh yeah, they're actually lifting off the ground. Why are they lifting off the ground? There's got to be...
Fast.
No, either my balancing is off or something weird is going on. I'm not sure. Estian says the sharks eating the internet cables in the med again. Yeah, they are. And the lines are having a bit of a stack in the backyard as well. Harry says also we have more tonnage per living people than when we were in 1939. So Britain is better armed and prepared to defend her country than before by sea. Minnie, what were you saying about the US? Something about a... Say that again, that you were telling me earlier?
The aircraft carrier, the USS,
Yeah.
what is it? Lincoln, I think?
I think it was Lincoln, that's
They
what you
were
said.
Yeah, they were leaving it in service for like 9 months straight.
No, with the crew member.
Who tried to kill himself.
Yeah, that one. What was the story behind that?
Yeah. He tried to kill himself because he wasn't feeling well or was staying out there for too long. He just became a father. Like 2 months in the deployment, he didn't get parental leave. He went through the chain of command. He sought medical advice and none helped, so he just jumped overboard.
And
they
then didn't he
blamed
get
him.
charged?
Yeah, they charged him for absent, like... what was
AWOL.
it?
Absence without leave.
Yeah, exactly. Because he was an hour long in the sea.
God, that still makes me so mad.
It's crazy. We live in different times.
Did you leave the parking brake on again? That's entirely possible, SJ. Let me double check. Oh? Hang on, I'm gonna pull over. Go into the sand. Wonder. Where's the control panel? Here it is. Parking brake is disengaged. Okay, so maybe it was engaged. That's actually a very good suggestion. Thank you, Estienne. No idea why it was engaged to begin with, but I don't know. Austerity says, Harry, if it was all about weight, then versus population, then North Korea would be the dominant naval power, as most of their boats are just made with lead. That wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me at all. They have the population of the UK and tonnage, and we have a quarter of the tonnage. Ah, I see. Being stationed on a ship without leave for 7 to 9 months is not that long. If you think about it, during World War II, the young men were told to go off to war, would only be going home once the war was won. Fucking hell. Silence,
I totally agree, but we're not in a time where there is like a world war going on. It's easier to switch out the personnel than it used to be.
Yeah, I mean, he does have a good point there.
They just decided to not do it.
Just get fucked.
Exactly.
Get fucked, ye puss. Yeah, no, the good ones are installed. All the wheels. Basic brakes, though. Why did I want to edit the... What did I want to edit here? I don't remember. Harry says, silence yob. This be a nautical matter. You grumbling gremlins of the grasslands. That was aimed at austerity, fair enough. Estienne says, I agree, however that makes Spec Ops difficult. If you allow sailors to go home, especially in the days of the internet, you'd have no way of controlling what they decide to say and to whom. That is a very good point.
Yeah, but at the same time, everybody knew what was going on this ship, even before they were coming off it. So, I mean, they have internet on the boats as well, I guess. So they can tell everybody.
I imagine it would be tightly controlled.
I have no idea.
I also like to imagine that each message would probably be captured and stored. So if someone was being a little fuck, then command or the captaincy or whatever would be able to intervene and say, don't be a doers. Austerity says, Harry, it's still fucking breaking. Is it? I don't know. Austerity says, Harry, I'm from the UK too. Sure, it's the Midlands, but it's still no more than a few hours away from the seas. I mean, technically, I'm only a few hours away from the sea too. 10 hours. But, you know, it's not that bad. SGN says, there's too much risk in letting a sailor expose the movements and fuelable range of the ship. Just like letters, every email on the ship is checked by an ops core before it's actually sent out. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Many you saucy boy, why are you sending your wife these messages about ship location?
What?
Why are you sending messages to your wife about our ship's location, Minnie?
but our
Are
ship's
you the
location-
big bad?
No, I'm just getting in trouble if I don't.
Yeah, it's still fucking skidding. What the fuck? I'm guessing that's just a weird. Oh, is this one of those fucking trailers where the axle is locked? Yeah, because I don't see a diff here. It might be locked axles. So obviously, as the inner wheel spins faster, the outer wheel can't keep up and just drags along. But why only on this trailer though? Because I mean, I've used Tabers and this has never been a problem. It's only this trailer. Yeah, there it goes.
But
It's not
Tabers
doing
are
it on a
only
fucking
dual
straight
axle.
road. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Aren't they just dual axle, the Tabers?
Triaxle?
Are they?
The Tabor leads are triaxle. The Tabor rear might be dual axle. I know that the Tanko 40, the big one, is a triaxle. And the Shotan 10 is a dual axle, I think. Harry says, aye, but I've been on 4 sailing voyages that were a week or so long, so I get to call ye a landlubber. Minnie, are you a lubber of the land? Or are you a scurvy-ridden pirate dog?
Oh my god. A lubber. Never heard that.
Yeah, landlubber. I think it means like lover, but just lubber. Probably because the pirate's lips fell off at some point because of scurvy.
Yeah, they were drunk and they just fell off.
Yeah, just ran away out into the sea. Fuck this. This guy's got too nasty of a mouth. I don't want to be here.
They were singing "What Should We Do with a Drunken Sailor" while that was happening.
What should we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Many can't get up.
I'm too lazy to get up. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna roll everywhere.
God, please don't roll. The ship might actually capsize. Just stay in the hold and don't fucking move. All right?
All right.
Thank you.
You know, it was actually funny when we rented a boat in Spain. How everything moved.
What, when
I
you
did
took a
not
step,
enjoy
I'm not
that.
surprised.
Yeah, I'm a land lover, so
Landlubber. God, I need to play more fucking... What was the game that we played? Rebel Galaxy. I need to play more Rebel Galaxy. Austerity says, I know some funny stories from the guys that have to check the letters that military personnel sent home for sensitive information. One letter, an RAF officer in the Middle East sent read, I'll post it on Discord. Oh, fuck. Ha! That's something you definitely don't want to say. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm posting crippling information to this operation on Discord, by the way. Harry says, I'm staying on the right side of the law. Those pirates will have a fear of me once I get onto ocean. Ocean.
wait, of which law? There is no law.
No, there are laws. It's just King's law. So, you know, don't be a puss and also give me all your gold.
Depends. If you're the guy with the RPG, yes, you might win. If not, you'll be the one in trouble.
RPG? What
Possibly.
fucking year do you think this is?
I just saw a clip of a Piper Cherokee, like a small plane, flying around like an oil vessel, and being chased by a K-6, I think it is, by the Venezuelan Air Force, where they were trying to shoot it out of the sky because it was a drug smuggler's plane.
Christ.
And description said, possibly the first air-to-air kill with the K6. Oh.
That is funny.
But imagining the drug smugglers trying to use the civilian oil vessel as as cover because they know they will not get away from the jets.
I'm surprised the jets could fly that slow to keep up with what is basically a grasshopper.
I think the K6 is like a really not an F-16 kind of jet. I actually need to check that.
Please do.
K6 can visit.
Hello, Lynx. Long time no see. I hope you're having a very good day and have had a wonderful week. How are you doing? We are currently joined by Mini Meister.
Hi.
Hoi!
Hi.
Hoi! How does that one
Hi.
soundbite go? Hoi! Or something like that?
Hi.
Yeah, that's basically it. Link says, hello, Mini.
Hi.
Hoi!
Hi.
Hoi! It's just gonna be us doing hoi for like the next hour, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna do this all night long.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna lose so many
it's-
subscribers. Oh, yes.
Actually, it was a K8 frame, which is the
K8.
Hongdu K-8W.
A Hongdu? What is that? Some fucking Chinese name?
I think so. It's Chinese and Pakistan.
Hongdu?
Yeah, it's a jet trainer and light attack aircraft.
Is that the one that scored the kill? If it didn't score a kill, or is that the drug smuggler aircraft?
No, that was the one that scored the kill. The drug smuggler aircraft was a Piper Cherokee. Like a small,
Piper Cherokee, okay. By the way, guys, how's the music level? Is it okay, or do I need to lower it a little bit more? Austerity says posted in stream discussion. What the hell is stream discussion? There it is. It was during the interwar years at an airbase in Iraq. Due to being so far from home and mostly male populated, certain things were in short supply. So this one guy wrote home to his wife, "Darling, paint the bedroom ceiling whatever color you want, because when I get back, it's all you'll be staring at for the next 2 weeks." Oh, that is awful. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Touch loud but workable. Okay, hold on. Alright, negative 5.5 decibels. How's that? Hello, Swan. Good very early morning. How are you doing? How is the Aussie of the land doing there? Bit tired, but I'm alright. Oh, nice. Have you considered getting some more sleep? Or taking some multivits and B12? I have considered sleep, but that doesn't earn shareholder value. Fair enough. Oh, actually, speaking of naval stuff, a bit of an update on the Kariba disaster. Some images surfaced fairly recently about the maximum carry capacity of the vessel, and it's kind of just spray painted on, but it says that pax 50, which I think is maximum number of people allowed on the boat. And just to put that number into perspective, in total, including children that we know of, 200 individuals on that boat. Not including cargo. 200 individuals on the boat. That was rated for a maximum of 50 and had nautical adjustments. Had adjustments made to it. Not nautical adjustments. What the fuck is it called? Harry, you would be the best person to answer this. When you add shit to your boat, like a roof or fucking a breaker wall. Breaker walls? That's probably not the right term, but you know, you add shit to the boat to make it more top heavy. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with these famous and powerful people passing away this year. I would hate to take credit for that, but no. Thankfully, no. Because Tim Curry and Dolly Parton were a part of those that passed away, and that makes me genuinely sad. Retrofit? Yeah, retrofitted is a good word for it. Basically had more shit added to it, and then stability calculations I don't think were updated because, it's a boat, it's fine. She be right. Just go, make as much money as possible, yes. The government's already replaced the ferry, and to no one's surprise, it is already overloaded. Minnie, I don't think I actually told you, in Kariba just recently, like a month or two ago, we had a ferry that basically moved people and goods from, I can't remember where it was in Kariba, but to the other side in Binga in Zambia. I think it's Binga. Whatever. And it's routinely overloaded, very routinely overloaded, but the day that it capsized, not sunk, capsized, was probably some of the most fierce winds and waves seen on Kariba to date. So there was a ferry that shipped with 200 people on a maximum of 50 with cargo into arguably the most dangerous situation a boat can be in, at least a boat that's rated for what it was to be in, and capsized and has drowned about half of the individuals on board. We're looking at about half. I think the death toll is up to 97 at the moment. 92 or 97. Minnie? I think
Yes.
he's AFK. Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Did you hear what I said?
I did hear what you're saying, and that's exactly one of the reasons why I would rather fly in a plane than on a boat.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Not flying on a boat, but riding on a boat.
No. I totally get what you mean, and absolutely, I fucking agree. Every time I think of like seconds from disaster or air crash investigation, I need to remind myself that flying is the safest way out there at the moment.
It's way cooler.
And way cooler.
I mean, a boat, it floats, but a plane...
It flies.
People were not made to fly.
Yet.
That's why they do. Yeah.
Usually when they get kicked out of a pub for causing a ruckus. That's when they fly, but only for a short distance.
People were made to float as well. When I go to the sea, my beer belly keeps me floating.
I'm surprised your beer belly can keep you floating, considering your bones just want to drag you down to the bottom. Fucking heavy bastard, I swear. Hello, Beige, how's it going?
Maybe I have light bones.
What, are you a bird? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Oh man, it's Minneapolis guy! He's jumping on the trampoline!
It's getting worse. No,
It
that's
is.
when the earthquake will happen.
Oh man. That's when the earth just ruptures beneath you, swallows Minnie whole. And then the earth's core just
It's not
explodes.
a manhole, it's a mini hole.
It's a Minnie hole. Good one, well done. Jolly good, jolly good. That got a good laugh from me. I need to put some fuel in. Swan says, same day with the oldest living monarch. Who was that? Harry says, I would say in tonnage. In tonnage moved boats are safer, but not in the people sense. What's actually really interesting is how much of a ruckus this has caused at home. Like, there are a lot of very angry people here, considering what the government's just done. Government often buys brand spanking new cars for the various ministers and chiefs of the land so that they can, essentially buy loyalty. But a lot more people, a lot more Zimbabweans are being hypercritical of the government. Hypercritical. And it's actually really nice to see. It makes me hopeful. God, well, there's a lot of messages. SGN says, planes with tin cans flying on another man's maths. You trust that? Yes, I do. I very much do.
Absolutely.
Link says, Hobbs, I wonder the story behind the channel's name. Is it your actual name or is it something else? Thankfully, it's not my actual name. I will explain that just as soon as I'm done with the chat. Swan says, I mean, it's mostly safe unless you're flying Aeroflot or South Korean Malaysian Airlines. Yeah, that is true. Austerity says, people bitch that we don't have flying cars, but I've seen some people's driving and I'm thankful that they're not able to be above my house. Agreed.
Yeah.
Beige says, fun fact, athletic swimmers can float, not swim, with 32 kilos of added weight. They can swim with like 27 kilos. Fucking hell. Swan says flying cars would be horrid. I've seen how fly, and I wouldn't want me having a less than controllable helicopter. Fair enough. Oldest living monarch was Hakon the Eighth, I believe, King of Norway. Became the oldest after Queen Elizabeth died. Only ruled for 30 years. Small Beige says, Armored, me and my pops, when we walk to Kotsko or past any police stations, we look for wrecked cars, and holy shit, if you've seen what I've seen, it's wild. Ooh, yes. In fact, there was an accident today on the way back home. It was... I don't know what other vehicle it was. I didn't see the other vehicle, but it was with an old, very old, like late 50s, early 60s, single axle flatbed truck. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but the truck was in the ditch in the middle of the road between, on the way out to Norton, it's a dual carriageway, and there's a ditch in the middle, just near... where is it? Just near Sunny Yifeng. The axle, the one side of the axle was completely ripped off from the underside. There were already medical personnel and police, so we didn't see the need to stop. And I just saw a guy being loaded onto a stretcher. I don't know if that was the driver or what. Very well dressed, I must say. Very well dressed.
You gotta consider about that. When the cars look like they're heavily crashed, it's a good thing. The crumble zone they have that works. They look heavy, like it was a horrible accident, but the passengers often remain...
Oh, dude, this truck is from like the 60s. So there ain't no crumple zone.
Okay.
The crumple zone is you.
Okay. It's me.
You as
I
in the
bring my
driver.
airbag.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
No, what?
I thought you said you'll be right back.
No, I said I bring my own airbag.
Oh, I thought
gonna
you said
inflate
I will
my
be
belly.
right back. Just inflate your belly, just press it out and just watch the car crumple around you. Iron gut of steel. You might not have any arms or legs, but at least you got your gut.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me just finish with the chat. Beige says they leave them in the streets and in their parking space as storage to keep the car off the streets. Swan says, correction, his son is Hakon the 8th. The king who died was Harold the 5th. Ah, I see. Harry says, Zimbabwe weirdly feels like a country where the government would have more control if they decided not to use corruption for its ministers. Things are changing around here. A lot more people younger people in government are sick and tired of the shit. And like the mayor of Zimbabwe has openly turned around to the ruling party. I'm not going to say the name for, security reasons. And basically said, fuck off, I will get Harare into the city that it needs to be. And we don't want your meddling here, you must fuck off. And somehow he's still alive. So I have no idea how he's still alive. But, massive fucking respect to him. Massive respect to him. And he's actually turning Harare around for the better. Slowly, because the only thing you can do in this situation is slowly. But things are getting better, which is very nice. Swan says, I've seen how I drive. Ah, I see. Like, how bad was the accident when you get the engine block to lift up? Again, we were traveling quite fast. We were doing about 100, so kilometers an hour, not miles an hour, kilometers. So I don't really know. All I remember seeing is the axle being ripped off from the back and the truck being in a ditch. I don't know the rest of the details, but I think the driver was okay. He didn't look like he had many serious injuries, but again, it was only at a glance. It was at a glance as I was driving past. I wasn't trying to rubberneck. So I really don't know, but I hope he's okay, and I hope he's getting the care that he needs, and I fucking hope to God he was not sent to Perinietwa. God, I hope he wasn't sent to Perinietwa. Swan says, the current Crown Princess of Norway is Ingrid Alexandria. She's a private in the Norwegian Army as an engineer. That's fucking awesome. One day I want to make a 1920s racing car with a modern engine and material knowledge because those cars could go like a nipper. And they are also really light and wouldn't have damned screens. That is true. Terrifying, but very true. That would be awesome. Estienne says, from what I've seen, Jacob is a good man. I would say so, yeah. He's honestly really been trying. And I'm sure it doesn't help that government likes to meddle and get in the way of things, especially when it comes to buying loyalty. But honestly, he's pretty badass, and I'm actually really glad we have him as a mayor, and I hope more people are going to be like Jacob and start not pulling themselves up by their bootstraps. That's the wrong term. Start doing what's right, not for the party or for themselves, but for the people. And I really, really hope that comes soon. I really hope so. Swan says, one of the coolest things I've seen in a lot of post-colonial nations is monarchs within republics, like all the small kings in Africa and Indonesia. I mean, it's cool on a surface level, yeah, but I remember when Bob wanted to declare himself a monarch, and for some reason that never went through. I think his generals are like, no, we don't answer to no king. But he tried very hard to become a monarch. No, it was with his wife, Grace. Graciously arseholistic. I mean, what? Oh, my truck's trying to turn around. Why is it trying to go that way? I want you to go here. Oh, there's lights on the bay. Yeah, man. Thank you. Cool, yes, but so many are corrupt bastards. Agreed. Okay, links to answer your question as to how I got the name of this channel, and also why is YouTube stopped? Hang on, let me deal with that first. Why has YouTube stopped? Oh, video pause. Continue watching. Get fucked. God, I hate that. So my online handle is Hobbs, or Sir Hobbs. And when I first started the channel, I was talking to History of Everything and to Minnie and my other friends. I was like, okay, well, what should I name the channel? I mean, I don't want to be generic history guy 416. I want something, that's unique. And we were just thinking and thinking and thinking, and eventually, I can't remember how I came it up, but it was like, well, I like to ramble about this, so why not Hob Rambles? I was like, okay, well, that doesn't really work for a YouTube name. Hobbs Rambles sounds weird. What about Hobambles? So that's where Hobambles comes from, Hobbs Rambles, for the history side, and then Hobbs Streambles is Hobbs, Streams, and Rambles. Hobbs Streambles. So it's cool. But that's the history of the name. It's nothing fancy or interesting. It's just Hobbs Rambles and Hobbs Streams and Rambles. Swan says, I think it's more the cultural ones, like the Yoga Katria? I don't know how that's spelled. And aforementioned youngest dead king. So many are just powerless titles, but they're kind of cool to see. I don't think it's wise that I should probably comment on that. Minnie, what do you think about the King of Norway passing away?
Sorry?
The King of Norway, who passed away just recently. What did you think of him?
Honestly, even if you would tell me his name, I couldn't say a word to it about him.
Oh, fair enough.
By no means invested in the monarchy game or I don't even care about the British kings and queen or whatever there is.
Fair, I get you.
I'm only glad we don't have any kings or queens here.
Yet. I mean, what?
I mean, the first states are working on it, but still have hope that they get to avoid it.
Let us hope. Let us hope in
Yeah.
Small Beige says, I got my name because I thought it was funny. It is kind of funny. It's nice. I've been calling you fucking Small Beige. It's Smally Biggie. I swear that said Small Beige. Like B-E-I-G-E. Oh, I didn't see that until now. I swear I didn't see that until now. Oh, God. Oh, I swear I have dyslexia. I need to get myself tested for dyslexia. I swear it was Small Beige this entire time. Smally Biggie. God fucking damn it. Oh. Swan says, my name is a clever wordplay on the Swan River colony. I was about to say cockney. I was like, oh, shit, okay. Shouldn't say that. Which I did. It's cockney, yeah? Cockney. Okay, hang on. I need to pull over. Okay, handbrake is not on. Parking brake is engaged. Oh, fuck's sake. Parking brake is disengaged. Now, hopefully it won't scream and squeal. Hello, Minnie's Mini Enterprises. Oh, you got a double tabor. Nice.
Yeah, I just did that earlier today. But actually, I have the Kira flatbed is bringing in the most money at the moment. Like everything else is utter bullshit.
Yeah. Honestly, that Kira, the Kira route, if you do the Gapa north and south, so if you do the small island and the main island down to Ara, it makes serious bank. If I take a look at my... where do I see that? It's O. O for oh shit, I'm running out of money. Where is the Tronco? Yeah, the Tronco is making about $1,000. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, no wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's over 10 pallets. And then the Kira is not making a lot of money. Oh, because I'm on your server, so we're sharing resources now.
Yeah, especially if you only look at the last 30 minutes daily report.
Yeah, you do.
And if I look at that, everything sucks.
I think what I might do is I might go on a bit of a 4x4 adventure.
Sounds
What
like
I
a
want
good
to...
idea.
Yeah, I might actually just go to Gapa with... should I use my wrench or should I use something interesting?
You should totally use your semi.
No, because I will get stuck on the hills with the semi. Absolutely not. Though I could use the Jamusi. Where's my Jamusi? Yeah, Jamusi semi. There it is. Could use that. I could also just buy another Jamusi. Can use a Showbed 6, I think it is. I can buy a Showbed 6. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Make money to spend
Why
money,
don't you
right?
take the Brutus?
Because the Brutus isn't a... it's a fuel tanker. It's not a...
Oh yeah,
it's not...
right.
it's not a flatbed. SGN says BRB got a diagnosis. Oh, there we go. Get disconnected again. Got to diagnose an engine that might be knocking on an F-150 Raptor. Ooh, you poor fuck. I wish you the best of luck. Failed to join. Server does not exist. Minnie, I think this one's you.
It's me?
Yeah. Failed to join. Server
Server
does not exist.
Not exist.
Oh, no, connecting.
Why does it start with that right now?
I don't know. Why does it start with that one, Minnie? What did you do, Minnie?
I didn't pay for the premium package considering the internet connection.
Oh, you didn't pay for
No, I'm
Wars of Wars' premium internet connection? It's only $500,000 a microsecond. How could you not? It's a deal of a lifetime.
They already sold my kidney to the African prince who promised me I will get $4 million from it.
Yeah, you got another kidney, don't you? What the fuck is your
I do.
problem? So use it to buy Wars of
let the
Wars'
first one
premium
deal.
internet subscription for $500,000 a microsecond. You can always
Yeah,
grow some more, it's fine.
Probably.
I've
I
sent
could.
Bones Malone to collect it, don't worry. He'll be charging through your door in the next, 5 to 7 minutes.
And let me get the M4 ready for them.
Yeah, it's Bones Malone, he's a skeleton. What are you going to do against a skellington? A Scarrington.
have a dog.
Okay, fair. That is the skeleton's one weakness, is a good dog.
Yeah, I mean he's old.
Just like you. Oh, shit.
And he barely hears.
Just like you.
If I
Oh,
compare-
shit.
He's gonna start ignoring you from now on.
No, you can't ignore me. It is literally within your contract that you can't ignore me. So get fucked.
I'm gonna start playing Wars of Love instead of Wars of War.
Wars of Law. How dare you try to go to one of our sister companies and not the main company. I am shooketh. Shooketh, I say.
It's better.
You take that back, devilish monster.
I can't. The contract
Why?
says I can't take it back.
Of course it can. I'm the one who writes your contract for you. So yes, honey, of course you can
Have
take it back. In
different
fact, it's mandatorily now stipulated that you must take it back, lest you want to see your kid again.
Sorry, I no speak English.
No hablo inglés? No hablo inglés?
Ya, hablo un poco de español. No habla inglés, por favor.
Good one, good one. You've avoided the tax man for now. Or have you? Ho, 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 ho.
I can switch to a different language.
How many languages do you know? Like 3?
Yeah.
So it's
Some
English,
tiny bit
Spanish,
of
and
different
Kraut.
languages, but- Yes,
I mean
a
German,
little
sorry.
bit of Polish, Russian, stuff like that. But of course, the most important Dutch sentence,
Hmm?
if you ever go to Netherlands, it will be "Ik heb autopack."
Sorry, say that again. You cut out.
Ik heb autopack.
Ik heb autopack. What does that mean? I have diarrhea.
Yeah, ik heb autopack. No. Basically
that's what you-
means
That's what
that
you
your
get.
car stopped working.
Ah, the car, she is kaput.
Yeah. Or you could also go with the omleiding or the
Omleiding?
bromfietsen.
What the fuck do
Bromfiets
those
is actually
mean?
a motorized scooter. And it actually sounds really funny.
Motorized scooter. That does sound kind of funny. I'm gonna try and score a sick drift in my little K car. Oh, almost.
Let's see what Harry, I actually heard today that the CIA sent their leader over to Russia. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that is true, it will get interesting really soon.
You say that, but aren't you allied with the? I forgot what I was going to say. Ignore me.
I mean, the US is an island power, so really stronger now, like very stronger bomb than they were before. So, of course, the US are extreme capability, some personnel, and vehicles to the NATO, but I think the EU is also very strong now. But the last time a CIA officer went to Russia, as far as I know, was right before they invaded. Not before they invaded Crimea, but before they invaded the whole country with the 3-day special operation.
Yes, special military operation that was only supposed to last 72 hours. Yes. And certainly not last longer than
Yeah,
fucking all of World War II.
exactly. I mean, the technological advance through it is crazy, especially with drone warfare. But on the other hand, it was absolutely unnecessary to do that. Or is still unnecessary.
What, for drone warfare?
No, I mean the war overall.
Oh, the war overall, absolutely. Completely and utterly unnecessary. It's the death throes of a dictator trying to prove that he's still Captain Big Bad Balls.
Exactly.
Hold on. Harry says Finland just asked Sweden's military to move to the front. It looks like NATO is calling Russia's bluff for the threats it made to the UK and France. What threats did it make to the UK and France again? I must admit, I was not really paying attention to what's happening in the EU at the moment. Many?
But if it's UK and France, it's probably against the countries that have nuclear weapons in the EU or
Wait, hold on.
NATO, except for countries like the US.
Doesn't France have a doctrine on if you fuck around, we'll just nuke you as a warning?
I don't know. I just know France promised the neighbor countries, or generally the European Union, if they were to get attacked, they would consider the option of adding their nuclear arsenal to the war.
Oh, wow.
And support them.
I mean, good, but wow. That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, shit's gonna go crazy if it really happens.
But I mean, even if a Russian soldier steps into NATO soil, yeah, look, there might be a lot of them, but they're not in comparison to what we perceived Russia as in like the early thousands. They're nowhere near the existential threat that they're trying to impersonate. Dangerous, yes. Any dickhead with a gun is dangerous, absolutely. But they're not dangerous like early 2000s, how we saw Russia in the early 2000s.
But honestly, what would our goal be? Would we just want to try to push them back into their country and just wait for them to rearrange, or would we go further? I know, coming from a German, knowing that Germany tried this in the Second World War, yeah, that's a bit odd, but what would be the point of it? Like,
I mean, it really depends on what Russia fucks around with. If a Russian soldier just steps onto the ground, yeah, it'll be reclaiming territory. But if Russia does something really fucking stupid, like what happened in 2001 with the Twin Towers, then there's going to be blood. There will be no rest until every fucking person involved in that operation is either dead or at The Hague being tried.
But this will not, if you compare it to 2001,
Well, not a direct comparison, but you know, the same kind of shock value.
They will just nuke. Possibly.
I mean, look. Disconnected again.
But at the same time, do you really want to go into Russia and like fight?
No. But again, it depends on how much blood was drawn.
Yeah.
You know, that's the deciding factor, is how much blood was drawn and how thirsty are people for revenge.
That's
the
true.
only reason I bring up 2001 is because America, unless it was the Civil War or the War of Independence, America has not had a foreign threat touch its lands, a manned foreign threat touch its lands, and killed that many people before.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I'm drawing comparison to it, is because it will be similar. It'll have to be something similar to that, which is what we don't want to happen, because we don't want blood spill. But should blood be spilt, then more blood shall be spilt in response.
True. And I don't know if
Many, you're cutting out.
there's any more diplomatic ways to go. Like, is it better now?
Yeah, better. Say again, please.
Okay. So I don't know how many diplomatic ways are there to go, especially with a guy like Putin, who he doesn't want to lose. He wouldn't stand it. Like, he needs to win something out of it, the same way that Trump works, probably. That he needs to win something out of it as well. And
I fully
he
agree.
hasn't that many winners. It's a
I
war.
completely and 110% agree. Absolutely agree.
So,
But how far are you willing to
something
go
will
to
happen.
win? To at least frame it as a win. Maybe not win, I disconnected again, but frame it as a win.
Yeah.
And for some people, that's not very far, and for some other people, it's very far,
What the
terrifying.
heck is happening?
No idea.
Let
Just
me
looking at-
reset the server.
All right,
Record.
cool. Yeah, let me just do the same. Just start a fresh instance. Stop. Play. Just looking at the chat. Smally Biggie is the Russians are running out of machine guns. That doesn't surprise me. Swan says Putin could have retired in 2015 as the greatest Russian leader in a generation. Instead, he's the laughingstock of a world and butcher of a generation. Agreed. 110% agreed. And they're putting, Biggie says, they're putting into production the RP-46, which is a conversion of the DPM into being a belt-fed LMG. It was replaced by the PK, otherwise known as the PKM. Okay. Terrifying, but okay.
And from what I've heard, Russia is also in the battlefield involved in Iran. I
That wouldn't surprise me, because
they're-
Iran is
since they
Russia's ally, isn't it?
think so, and especially since Putin overtook the control of the Wagner group. I think so, at least, that he took it, since Prigozhin, or what was his name,
Prigozhin,
died
yeah.
under unknown circumstances. Yeah,
Sure.
the plane
Unknown,
fell
sure.
out of the sky, out of nowhere. But I think so that they have a lot of wars at the moment going on, and they will get in trouble.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, none of us can ever predict what's happening in the future. We don't know. I mean, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just hoping it doesn't come to what I'm talking about, essentially. By the way, the DPM is a modernized DP-27, mounted and ready.
'27.
Yeah, the little
Isn't it like
dinner
a
plate
World
machine
War
gun.
One or World War Two?
World War II. The dinner
Yeah.
plate machine gun.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, indeed.
At some point they will
my
start
God.
using the, I don't know the name of the gun, but where you actually have to like pull the hand, like how do you say it? Oh shit!
Are
We
you
had
talking
like a
the
handle
Vickers?
that you had to turn around. I don't know.
Oh, that one, the MG08. That's the one with the drum that you had to spin around to unload the weapon so you could load a new belt, correct? With the fabric belt.
Yeah, which you had to crank, like actually crank it over.
Crank that body. Yeah, I think that's sort of the light machine gun variant of the MG08 in World War I. At least I'm pretty sure. Good night, Swan. Cheers. Tachanka. Biggie says Tachanka. I mean, I certainly wouldn't be surprised considering how fast Russia's stocks are just being lost into a field of mud.
It will be crazy, no matter what.
Agreed. It would be very, very crazy.
I mean, who would have thought that we would see the Leopard 1 tanks on the battlefield again that soon? Like, against service since 2022 or 23 again on the battlefield?
I think it was 23, if I'm not mistaken, but who knows. I barely wonder if I know what I'm talking about half the time. Oh, crash. Oh. Yes, 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 come on.
I
Fuck.
can
Well,
check it.
I'm not paying the 5 or 6k it takes to tow the vehicle to the road. How far am I from a petrol station?
No.
Not that far.
Oh, it doesn't say since when, but it said until March of 2025. They sent 103 tanks of the type Leopard 1A5 to the Ukraine.
How is the Leopard doing anyway? It should be doing fairly well, I imagine.
They're saying 34 of those are gone.
Out of how many?
Out of 103.
I mean, that's pretty fucking
total-
good in terms of losses.
Yeah, the total should be around 335. The total that should be delivered from the Leopard 1 base.
I mean, so if we're talking since 2023 and 34 tanks have been lost, I mean, obviously I don't know how committed those tanks were on the battlefield, but that's pretty fucking good. In my eyes, at least.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta consider the kill-death ratio, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Just looking at the chat, Biggie says, by the way, to put the Russians running out of light machine guns to show how actually insane that is, when bad Germany was giving its death throes, they didn't even run out of their main LMGs during the end of the war. They still had large numbers of 34s and 42s, and only gave MG15s and other to the Volkssturm, which in context with that, with bad Germany, is fucking insane that Russia's running out. Unsurprising, but insane.
Yeah.
Where is my Hana?
Yeah, the Harry is saying like the threats were made because of giving the Ukraine long-range missile blueprints and construction permission.
Oh,
Wasn't this for the Patriot system?
Patriot systems? I mean, entirely possible.
They're running short.
Castro Audio, what is he doing here? He lost! The threats to the UK and France were against us giving Ukraine long-range missiles and blueprints for construction and permission. Uh-oh. Like a glove?
Does your car have four-wheel drive?
Yeah, all-wheel drive. It's not select 4x4, it's just all-wheel drive.
Like permanent?
Yeah, permanent all-wheel drive. Oh, shit, please don't roll. One thing I wish that depots had was a workshop to repair your vehicles. That AI doesn't repair them, but you could repair them. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. Roll, 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 roll. No, not that way.
I mean, it would be cool if you had like this.
Say again, Minnie?
If you had like a service truck.
Oh yeah, service truck would be fucking awesome. Can I please get... I think I'm going to disconnect. I can't get out of my vehicle. Yeah, nothing being received. Ah, shit. Skip the wait, shall we? Hello, Nug. How's it going?
Alright, Hobbs. I'll be leaving for a bit.
Alright, you heading to the fair?
Yeah, I'm heading to the fair. I'll just leave the server running. Depends.
I'll play on my game. Don't worry. I'll play on my game. And then I'll join you as soon as you come back.
Right.
Alright, cheers, Minnie. Thank you very much. Everyone say bye to Minnie.
Then, see you in a bit. Cheers.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye.
How is the music, by the way? I'm finding it a little loud in my ear, but... Actually, no, I can just adjust that with my little voice meter thing, can't I? Oh, that is so much better. But it was sounding too loud in my ear. Oh no, copyrighted music. Give me a moment. Let me just repair all that. But how the fuck am I going to get out of this situation now? On the Cold War, did you professionally or... What? Hold on. On the Cold War, did you professionally or sports shooters revere the Yugoslavian 8mm Mauser as the best surplus munitions on the market? I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person. You're asking the wrong person, my guy. I know next to nothing about guns. I know next to nothing. That would be a better question for Zach Hazards, but sadly not for me. Shit, how the fuck do I flip this? Where the fuck am I? I am really far from anything. I am also going the wrong way. Let's go to the campy and then we'll drive down here and get our shit repaired. Oh, I need to drop object. In fact, let's just cut this as well. Actually, can't you flip this over by pushing it? No. Oh. No. This game is too well coded. You can't just My Summer Car jiggle it so that it flips over. Rip. Range from Odessa would reach to about China or perhaps Vladivostok. Fucking hell. Nug says, easy, become a Spartan. Biggie says, ho, UMG gonna airstrike your home. Rip. So sad to me, not much media do Yugoslav weapons. You should be the media that does the Yugoslavian weapons. I know Mitos does Slovenia. He's doing Slovenian weapons. You should absolutely subscribe to him. He's doing Slovenian weapons, and you should do Yugoslavian weapons. Where the hell... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. Fuck. The place I'm looking for is down here. That's what I'm looking for. Which place is closer? It's probably going to be this one. Oh, just go the wrong way. Just make it easier on yourself. UMG Universal Group. Who? Mitos TM. He was a chatter here earlier. He does Slovenian weapons. Hang on. Let me see if I can find his YouTube channel. He did post it to me before. It'll be in our DMs. Where the fuck is Mitos? There he is. Oh no, this is his new Mitos account. Where the fuck is his old Mitos account? Mitos Archive. Why is it called Mitos Archive? Yeah, here he is, Mitos TM. I'll post his YouTube in the chat. I was about to say channel, but it's chat. There you are. Yeah, he's done 2 videos. The BVP M80 Titos troop transport and a brief history of the Slovenian armed forces. And there you go. I meant Cheetah. Ah, I see. Sorry, my mistake. It is a city in Russia, and once Ukraine builds those long-range ballistic missiles, then Russia is fucked, because these are accurate with a high payload. Big bada boom. Big bada boom. Biggie baddy bada boom. So what I want to do is I want to drive, once I get this car fixed, I want to drive probably to the Papa here. I want to buy a property either here or here. I'm not sure which one would be better for the trucks. And then I want to load up some stuff onto my rinky-dinky little car. And I want to 4x4 my way over to... where is it? Yeah, Guangjin Supermarket. That's where I want to go. In fact, I think that there's a shortcut over here. I think this is a shortcut that you can use. Should I use a... I'll probably use a Ranchi. I gotta catch up with Ho Tank Week, lol. Sure, by all means. Just letting you know that Anamaki did a video on the Peon. Was it the Pion? Peon? Something like that? And I did a video on the Centurion. Well, the voiceover work for the Centurion. He did all the editing and pictures and stuff. I just had to do the voiceover. Oh, you know what has just been released by YouTube, the bastards, is they've released the new 1 frame equals 1 view stupid thingamajiggle. Where I need to swap to my Hobambles account. Hang on. Hobambles is at 4,200 subscribers. When the fuck did that happen? Oh, the Centurion video. Ah, I see. Dungeon Soup uploaded a new video. Fuck yeah! Mother plucker. Nice. I'll watch that later. Yeah, I was watching those too, but dropped them. Nah, it's all good, dude. It all do be good. People got lives and all that shit. What was I doing? I don't remember what I wanted to do on here. I wanted to double check out the view counts on these videos, but YouTube isn't pushing my stuff, so not much has really changed, and that's all right. Yeah. Stop that. Dude, it's not dumb at all. What are you talking about? It's not dumb. You got a life, dude. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you having a life. It's not dumb at all. Give yourself some credit. Remember, I do these videos as a hobby. I do the streaming as a hobby. If things really get difficult, I'm dropping off the face of the earth and making sure that all my shit is in order first before I come back. It's not dumb at all. You gotta do what you gotta do, dude. Absolutely fine. Give yourself some credit. I wanted the... Am I just being dumb? I've got a fucking... I think I'm just being dumb. I am just being dumb. I'm being a big dummy dum-dum. Oh no, the YouTube first frame one view. Ah, I see. My mistake. Sorry, I lost myself in my own thoughts, I guess. What am I double doing? I've got a fucking house right over here that's closer. Christ above, I'm not doing well. Where's my ranching? My ranche. My farming truck. It is pretty badly damaged, but whatever. She'll be right. Cheers, Biggie. Thanks for popping by, mate, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you on Sunday. Keep safe out there, bud. Ciao, ciao. That's a crash. Well, that family's dead. Flee the scene. I'm going the wrong fucking way, aren't I? I am going the wrong fucking way. Actually, maybe I am being dumb about all this. Hold on. I know that somewhere here there's a shop, there's a decoration shop, and I wonder if you can't buy something to help fix your stuff. Also, I can't hear the music. No, I hear it. It's just very soft. I think we'll also do some quicker editing. No. Stop it. Don't try and flee the scene. Do I want a light bar on the top? Light bar would be pretty fucking badass, I think. Might not work as well as I'd hoped. We'll see. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty badass. I always push it a bit further back, actually. Oh, Hobbs, you doofus. Forgot to save. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. In fact, we could push it forward just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Save. Change light mode. High beams. Yeah, that actually looks pretty fucking badass. And then you can be a real dickhead and put some spots down here. Change light mode. We'll put those on headlights so that we get to blind everyone. 262 4759. 62 4759. 0090. Save. Change light mode. Put those on headlights. That looks pretty badass. Is that actually centered properly? 262 4759. 262 4759. Yeah, it's properly centered. I actually need to put a full tank in this before I forget. Nug says, I learned something today. There was a lead and silver mine next to Area 51 until the Air Force acquired it in 2015. That is something that I've just learned today. That's cool. My army friend has a claim to fame. He beat a man twice his weight in boxing in the army. And this was in a straight punch-up. Fucking hell. That is very impressive. Incredibly impressive. I would not like to go up against that person or any person in the punch-up because I will lose. I will absolutely and unequivocally lose. What was I doing? I was going to go to a store that's supposed to be around here. I think it's hardware? Okay, this song's annoying me. Pardon me. Fireplace. Generators. I don't know what's outside there. There's some drills, some tools. Little pulley go-kart thing. Pull trolley thing. Oh, this is... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like a rack or something. However, it's said. Hello. What does that do? Is this all just decoration? Feel free to look around. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's a builder's level. Nice. A schmallet. Yeah, I don't think... Stone walls. Fencing. Actually, hang on. I'm just going to Google this right quick. If it even loads. Motortown can depots fix player driven vehicles. Like tune shops, garages, or service menus rather than automatically be a depot. Yeah, no. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, huh. I never tried that. You can just tow to the nearest garage. Huh. It's about $1,000 as well. It's actually not that bad. Alright. Do I want to use an all-wheel drive? I probably should use an all-wheel drive. Let's go to the Beanie Boys. In fact, hold on. Let me adjust the suspension on this because it's a little soft. And a little too rickety either side. It is already 200%. It's 300%, huh? Looks like the Air Force were not good neighbors and strafed a few of the mine buildings with the mine mill getting hit by a bomb. Fucking hell, they were not very good friends indeed. Certainly not. Good neighbors, sorry, excuse me, good neighbors. Most certainly not. Sound like terrible fucking neighbors. Imagine waking up to one of your properties being fucking bombed by your neighbors. Oh yeah, hello Jeff. Yeah, sorry, your tree here was just ever so slightly on my lawn, so I just dropped it with a 1-ton GBU. I hope you don't mind, Jerry. Of course, Jerry. Buy two properties. I should buy one at Gapapa and then one at Guangzhou, which is where we're going to be going. Because it would be nice to have a property in there. Nope, get fucked. Big drift. That's crashing. Oh. Just got this fucking repaired too. Should I use... I'm wondering, the borer might make for more interesting... because this is like a dedicated 4x4. I might use the borer actually. I'll get this repaired and then call in the borer at the next vehicle repair station, which is just down here. So basically it's like having Russia as a neighbor. Pretty much, yeah. Just wake up, big boom, the shed, the gardening shed's gone. Oh, sorry, Jeff. With your stupid name, Jeoph. But, hand grenades, Jeff. They get lost all the time, Jeff. Passive aggressiveness. Oh, plonk. Where is the parking bay? Right over here. Let's call him the Bora Bora. The one that we quite so happily threw into a tree or whatever we did with this. What parts do you have? God damn it, Martha. God damn it, Martha. The damn Air Force is testing their abominable flying machines over mine again. When will they learn the concept of a mothership plane? When will they learn the concept of a mothership plane is an affront to the beauty of flight? Is this just Belka? Is this Belka with their experimental drone mothership thing? I mean, probably. It's just bloody Belka, isn't it? Fucking Belka. Do I have a winch on this? I don't, but I can put one on. 30k? Yeah, sure. Oh. Let me flip that. Alright, while this car is... Police are angry at me. Yes, I want to surrender. That's $500. While this car is driving, I am going to go to the labs. I will see you guys in a bit. Please do excuse me. Alright, hello, I'm back. Right, so I wanted to go to Bean Place over here. Sick drift. Right, we want... not Gyeongjang. Where is it? Ranjin? No. Ranjin Supermarket. This is the way. But I can't go this way because this is 4x4 territory. I'll get stuck. I can only load 2. Huh. That kind of sucks. Can I load some more, perhaps? Yeah, I mean, this little rinky-dinky truck is already struggling in somewhat less than ideal conditions. It's never going to make it through mud. Hello! Hold on, there's a lot that I've missed out on. Harry says, why did Germany carrying the cars in the 40s only have indicators for one side of the car? They only ever turned right. Hobbs, we were robbed of greatness. We could have had the second coming of the Tomcat. No, really? Wait, who was promising the second coming of the Tomcat? Hello, Austerity. I know you're dead. And I am not back. I'm actually going away now. Goodbye. Nah, I'm just joking. Where is it? Gwanjin's Supermarket. Here. I can't load anymore. Fuck. Maybe I should be using the Ranchi. But this seems like so much more fun. I am not going to be able to go this way because it is just mud. So I'm going to have to go here and go the long way. The long way around. Might as well just go and fuel up right quick. Lockheed did concepts for the Sea Raptor. I've never heard of that. I'm going to go take a look at that right now while Autodrive is working. Sea Raptor. Sea Raptor AUV. Up. Right, because I am in Zimbabwe, I can't... No, that's a ship. National interest. Oh, here we are. Oh, dude, that looks fucking awesome. Just a concept. The swept wing F-22 that wasn't to be. I mean, I understand why. Because, I mean, it's horrifically complicated, but in terms of a cool factor, we have been robbed. We have been robbed blind, and I shall not stand for this, how do you say... Insult? No, not insult. Desecration. This desecration, I think, is a good way of saying that. Yeah, I feel robbed. You were quite right. I mean, that's fucking awesome. The concept alone is fucking badass as shit. And now I'm unhappy. Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh. That's okay. It's okay. Sick drift onto tarmac. Let's go. Nope. Just crash. Crash into the nearest sign. Alright. That works. Look at my little rinky-dink mirrors. I was about to say signage, but signage is the wrong term. Mr. Mirror. Mirror. It feels like a Nissan IDX concepts all again. Greatness that we may never experience. Sadly so. Very sadly so. I want cool ass technology like in the 80s with the F-14 Tomcat and fucking AIM-9, what were they, Ls? AIM-9 Ls, when that was like the forefront of technology. But then again, computers were kind of dumb. But that was also kind of a good thing, because then we didn't have fucking AI. Or commercial AI, should I say. Commercial AI that we had to worry about stealing all our data and scraping everything and not being paid our dues, as it were. God, I hate commercial AI. I hate commercial AI so fucking much. I meant to buy a property while I was in Kapapa, wasn't I? Oh well, whatever. Gip up, gip hop. Oh, that's right. A little bit of an announcement. On the... How do I word this? So this coming month, September, I'm going to be going away for basically 2 weeks from the 11th of September to the 24th of September. Because I've got my American friend coming and we are going to be going on a trip. Actually, that's something I wanted to rant about. So, I'm sure you guys know that I bought myself a Suzuki Jimny. It has been a wonderful experience, but a couple of key complaints that I've had is that I couldn't change the date and time. So, yeah, the date and time on the dashboard, which was very, very annoying. I also paid for cruise control on a manual that didn't come with it, so I'm quite burnt out on that. I'm feeling a bit burnt on that, should I say. And the radio came with wireless Android Auto, but for whatever reason it's not working, and I don't understand why. I don't know why it's not working. So the car has spent basically 2 weeks at the service center, and to the service center's credit, they have been incredible in keeping me updated and trying to get on top of what is happening. But basically what's happening is they put the machine into diagnostics, and the diagnostic machine requested a code to access the software on the computer. For a car all about repairability, that's not a very good sign, so I'm a little nervous about that. But anyway, they were discussing with the factory that made the car, and they managed to get the code for the diagnostic machine. Great, cool, no worries. They put the code in, but it's been rejected. They can't access the diagnostic software, can't access the car. Like, what the fuck is going on? So they start raising it. Instead of the factory, they're now going to headquarters at Suzuki, and they found that for whatever reason, I don't understand why, but the system that they're using, SEPS, SGN, maybe that will be familiar to you. The SEPS diagnostic system doesn't work in Zimbabwe. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean it doesn't work in Zimbabwe? Oh, it's been country blocked. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that we have to wait. So, again, to the service center's credit, and especially the workshop manager, he has been all over Suzuki on this. Brand spanking new car, fresh off the factory floor. It hasn't even done 3,000 kilometers yet. Sounds like a software issue more so than anything. And yes, I'm very familiar. I have SPS on my laptop here at work. That's what he was thinking as well. Is that for whatever reason, the software is bugging out and isn't allowing them to access the Jimny's computer in Zimbabwe. If they use a Tanzania, I think he said, Tanzania's login credential, he can access it, but then the computer goes fucking haywire saying, hey, you're not in Tanzania, what the fuck are you doing in Zimbabwe, and then shuts down. So he's working with head offices in Japan, head offices in France, and the Indian manufacturing company to figure out what's going on. But one of the things that I've kind of been thinking about is, because this is a brand new, fresh off the floor car. I mean, I love this car. Make no mistake, I absolutely love my car. But it's brand new and it's already coming with all these software issues. And I mean, hardware is fixable. If there's a problem with the boring, great, you just make the boring bigger, put a bigger piston in, and hey ho, your problem's basically fixed. I mean, look, Estienne, again, you would know more about this. But long story short, just replace the part, correct? But with software, this fucking computer, the amount of times that this fucking computer has cooked my hard drives because of a software glitch. I don't even know what the fuck happened. There was a software glitch, my computer shut down, and all my drives were burnt. Dead. 110% dead. No fucking idea why. Completely and utterly dead. Inaccessible. So that was fun. That happened a couple of years ago. And then fucking just recently, earlier in the year, I had to completely reinstall Windows because of a audio bug that just fucking locked everything out. Oh god, I fucking hate software. It doesn't shock me that the nation is locked. Manufacturers are doing that to prevent stolen IP of the software. They do this when there are international embargoes. So basically just kind of fuck me. But basically, I'm in two minds with this car. It's a brand new car, it's under warranty. So technically, I could just turn around to them and say, hey, look, and I'm thinking of doing this. I'm still not sure if I want to do this. But I might just turn around if this doesn't work. If the software doesn't work and they can't get into it for whatever reason, I might just turn around and say, hey guys, look, with respect, I've kind of received a bit of a dud here. I mean, I love this car, but you can't get the software to work. There's no wireless Android Auto, which was purchased with the car for whatever reason. And I really... It hasn't come with cruise control, even though it was advertised to me as it came with cruise control on a manual. It wasn't supplied. Is it a Pioneer or Bosch audio system? I have no fucking idea. Let me... I think it's a Russian system, if I'm not mistaken, which is very concerning. Hang on. I know I posted the link in to one of my friends. Let me see if I can find it. But basically, I'm kind of thinking of just turning around to the guys and say, hey, look, guys, the car is under warranty. I really don't want to take this car on because, A, it didn't come with all the things that I paid for. Pioneer. So it is Pioneer. Okay, thank you. It didn't come with all the things that I paid for. And now there's major software bugs, I don't really want to take this on. So I would like a replacement car. Just give me a new car, one that works, one with all the features that I paid for, and just give me a new one. Because again, it is under warranty. It's under 100% warranty, and it was shipped like this from the factory. Where the fuck did I see the images? I was looking for something. I can't remember what I was looking for. Because the one that I have is the updated one. It's not the older type. Here it is, actually. Can I... All Jimny images. Yeah, I'll post the image in the chat now. Maybe you can check it. This is the exact same infotainment system that I have in my car, but I don't know what it is. I was about to say, oh, I've got the instruction manual, but that's in the back of the car, which is at the service center. So, bad fucking luck on that front. Again, I love my Jimny. I absolutely love and adore my Jimny, and I really, really want to take good care of it. But also at the same time, I don't want to deal with a dud. I'm just caught in two minds, and I don't really know what the best way forward is. Based off what I can find on SPS in a 30-second search, it might be that Android Auto was discontinued in the Chinese market. There's a chance your Jimny was built in China and imported in. I mean, maybe, but I thought the so based off of what I have on the not owner's manual, God, what is it? Not agreement of sale. The document that you have that basically says, hey, this car belongs to you, whatever that's called. The place of importation is Japan. And as far as I know, the factory is in India. So it is entirely possible that the software and the parts were built in China and then just assembled in India, which is probably the most likely. And for whatever reason, whether it's just my Jimny or I think it's only my Jimny, because I know that there's other newer Jimnys, and the maintenance manager said, your car is the only one that has this issue. It is the only one that has this issue, and we don't know why. Oh, I'm still in auto drive. I was wondering what was going on. Yeah, your car is the only one that has this issue, and we're terribly sorry, but we will get this fixed. So I've been really patient. I've been really, really patient with them. That's fucking mud. I've been really patient, and they are wonderful, and they're really, really good at what they do. Again, massive credit to them. They are just fantastic. I was initially a little worried about the aftercare from Suzuki, but ever since the maintenance manager has been involved, it has just been divine. It's absolutely been divine. He's kept me informed. He's kept me updated. It's lovely. It's incredibly good. If you can, go to the dealer and see if your phone will connect to another car's Android Auto. If it works fine, then 100% is just your car, in which case they can try and replace the whole radio. Unfortunately, it is a known issue that in Zimbabwe, again, for whatever fucking reason, and wireless Android Auto, cabled works fine, no problem, but wireless Android Auto just does not work. It's on the Jimnys, it's on the Grand Vitaras, it's on I was going to say the Tuscan, but it's not the Tuscan. There's a new one that they've released, a new road SUV, not like a Jimny that has 4x4. That has wireless Android Auto, and it just does not work here. It works for iPhone. iPhone, no problem. Works, connects first time, whoop, no problem. Easy. Android doesn't work. No idea why. Apparently it's an ongoing issue, and several very high-ranking people in Suzuki's organization are involved on that front. I'm gonna do some homework and see if I can find anything on this. I'm invested in fixing your car now. I will fly you out here and get you to fix my car. And if you could fix my FJ45, I'd appreciate that too. But yeah, it's just really annoying, because this is my very first car that I've bought brand spanking new. I mean, I've had second-hand or third-hand or fourth-hand cars most of my life, and those are good cars. Certainly not saying anything about that, but this is like my crowning achievement so far in my life, and I'm feeling a little bit burnt. I'm feeling a little bit burnt out by that. But again, it's the software issue. The hardware side, The engine, transmission, all of that, build quality, beautiful. Software, fucked. I can fix your FJ. I worked at Toyota for 2 years and restored the owners for him. Perfect. Sounds fantastic. Can I get you out here in the next 48 hours? Joking, obviously, joking. As much as I would love to fly you out here so that you could fix it, I really don't have the kind of money for that. Oh, that's mud. I can't go that way. Oh, gently, gently, gently. Don't tip, don't tip. Fuck. But you know what we can do? I got a winch, don't I? Oh, fuck it. There we go. You buy the flight, I'll get on the plane. Perfect. Speaking of FJs, have you seen the ones Icon builds? No. Icon vehicle? Vehicle. Icon vehicle dynamic suspension wheels and armor. Would be a Toyota. Get 5% off your next order. Yes, 5% off. From the tens of thousands of dollars I spent, I can save a few bucks. Year 1980 something. Make Ford. What do you mean Ford? It's a Toyota. Fuck off. I'll look at Icon a little bit later. For some reason I can't find it. Unless you can post it in the general chat in Discord, pretty please. Good. Then, if we pick up winch hook again, say go here, that should get it to roll. I hope. Roll, you bastard. Roll, there we go. Hey! Okay, good. Whoops. Hopefully the engine's not too buggered. Push this so that the wheels are actually getting contact with the ground. Here we go. Jolly good. Well, hey! And the car's only just mostly fucked. Question, do you have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi turned on when you try to connect? Wi-Fi is off. Wi-Fi is 110% off. Again, because when it was on, it just refused the connection. You scan the little QR code, it'll say connecting, and then it would just cut. And there would be no error, nothing. So I was like, well, just turn the Wi-Fi off. So Bluetooth works fine, no problem. Android Auto, it has to be cabled though. It can't be wireless. Oh, fucking more mud. I'll have to go on to the right and use speed and power. Speed and power solves many things. Like that. How the fuck am I going to get a concrete truck through here? I have no clue. I think there's a shortcut over here, so we just need to get there. Oh, that's mud. Beautiful, actually. Did not expect that to work. Ooh, 3 wheels. I actually quite like the 4x4 in this game as well. It kind of reminds me of Over the Hill, but for a purpose, you know. You have to go this way to deliver food to the supermarket, whereas Over the Hill is a beautiful game, and I'm very excited for its release. Is more 4x4ing for the sake of 4x4ing. That's mud. That's crap load of mud. Charge. Oh no, it's hard mud, it's fine. It's not fine, I'm losing speed. But yeah, again, the maintenance manager is absolutely wonderful, and he's really committed to solving the issues on this Jimmy, and my Jimmy specifically, so that when another one pops up, because let's face it, if there's a problem with one, there's going to be a problem with another. If you can get it fixed on this one and do all the trial and tribulation on this one, then at least you'll have a better idea of what to do next time. You got this. Just keep the pressure on. No! Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm not getting up there to take the shortcut. I think you need a dedicated 4x4 to get up there, and this is not going to do that. I mean, we can try. Oh, you know what? We've got a winch. What am I doing? Not that I can get up here myself. Too far. Oh, damn it. Come here. Okay, there we go, hooked. Let's just hope this bloody thing doesn't fall over. Please don't flip, for the love of God, please don't flip. Oh shit. Come on, baby girl. You got this. Look at this car designed for the roads doing absolute fucking badassery in a 4x4 setting. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, shit. I was worried I was gonna fly down. Okay, it is in fact starting to fly down. Thank you, little rock, for stopping my car in time. So Suzuki does have some software updates out for the radio system, depending on what phone you have. That might also be part of the issue. I've got a Android S21 FE 5G from, God, when was the last time I was in Germany? No, it was the time before. No, it was last time. 2023. Whoops. But again, the maintenance manager said it's a known problem with Androids that they just can't connect no matter the phone. If it's an Android, it just won't connect. How the fuck? Apparently this is supposed to be a shortcut, but the only thing I see is a pit of death. Yeah, let's not fuck with that, I don't think. I really don't want to lose this car. Oh, game. Thank you. Correct. Galaxy S21 FE 5G. Oh, you fucking serious? Of course I fucking beat it. Oh my god. Shows you how good a 4x4 I am. Getting fucking my diff beached on a fucking rock of all things. That should be okay. As long as I don't beach it again, should be all fine. What the fuck did I just say, Hobbs? I said don't beach it. Why are you beaching it? Oh! Face through the land there. There it is. And fuck, I don't have a trailer on this thing. Can you imagine the amount of stuff how difficult all of this would be with a trailer? God, fuck it. It's always just getting this stupid fucking truck stuck. Always. God, I didn't know we were playing RV there yet again. Which is a game I do need to go back to at some point. Yeah, it's just stuck. So let's pull it back up. Jolly good, finally. I put 2 links in the Discord. I'm only seeing partial compatibility with Android Auto, but mind you, I'm not done with my homework yet. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, dude. No worries. Absolutely no worries. Again, if we're talking software, I mean, software is such a fucking bastard on its own right. Sometimes I wonder how this computer of mine is still going with the amount of fucking software bugs it has. Oh, fuck, nearly threw that out. Where are my wheels? Ooh, that is narrow. And terrifying. But we're nearly there. Jolly good, what? I'm going to need full power for this, so because of all the mud. Speed and power! Come on, baby girl. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, you got this. There's a good girl. Well done. Deserve some extra pets today. You can get some fuel once you get to the shopping centre. How about that, Greenie? Where is the shortcut that I was thinking of? I think it might have been here, and then somehow you just climb the rocks over here to get to your destination. But I have no idea. Which way am I supposed to be going? Can I not just take a shortcut here? Or will that lead me to my death? Yep, death. All just fucking death down there. Alright, let's not worry about that. Ooh. Before I forget again, I need to finish packing that graphics card so I can send it to you too. Yes, I have been looking at couriers that can send it here. And I think I found someone. I'm just trying to get a little bit more information on their address and whether we need to provide IRL names. Because obviously I really appreciate my anonymity, and I really like protecting the anonymity of you guys as much as possible. Look, if that's not possible, then it's just one of those things, I guess. But if I can protect our anonymity, I would much prefer to do that. So I'm just waiting on an answer, and then if I get an answer, I'll be able to inform you on what to do next. And the only thing that you need to do is you would just need to pay for shipping to get it to where it needs to go in the US, which I think is... I can't remember where... No, they said that they moved operations recently, though. I'll figure it out. I would ask if you could pay for that. Otherwise, I can pay for it somehow. I'll be able to pay for it, and then I will be able to pay for the shipping to Zim using the courier service. Don't post it by mail because I think technology has an 80% import duty, and that's not including the cost to get it from the US to Zimbabwe via shipping, which is going to be in the hundreds of dollars. With this courier, I'll probably pay like a maximum, depending on how big and how heavy the graphics card is, a maximum of like 120. But I really don't want to be paying much more than like 150. Well, I say 150, I'm talking like, up to 200 or so, which I don't think the courier will charge that much. Just let me know. I'll pay for the shipping to wherever you want it to go. I was looking into FedEx or DHL overnight air shipping it to you. Dude, that is fucking expensive. I remember sending my old GTX 960 to my American friend. And I think via FedEx, which was the cheapest one, that was $350 back then. Like 2018, 2019. I don't know what it is now, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot more expensive now. So I would rather you save a lot more than that. Ooh. Yeah, 350. That was in like 2018, 2019. To be fair, the GTX 960 that I had was a big fucking card. It was basically as big as my GTX 1080. Oh, that I got later on. It's essentially the same size as that, or was the same size as that. But yeah, it was fucking expensive. So I don't know what your financial situation is, and I would rather that everything work for us as a whole in good faith. Because again, I would have to pay for import duties, and I really do not want to get fucking scammed on import duties. Because also, something that I found out with DHL, I didn't know this at the time, so I bought a Leatherman Wave Plus. I think it was at the beginning of this year. I'm fucking mud. I bought a Leatherman Wave Plus that I've been using for work. It's also the same Leatherman that cut the tip of my finger off, and is still healing. It's still fucking anal if I'm doing anything dumb and bonk my finger like an absolute doofus. But I didn't know this at the time, that you could pick it up from the airport. I think it cost me like $180 to buy from the US. Then it landed in Zim, And they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we need like another $200 from you for import clearances. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? What do you mean an extra $200? Yeah, exactly. True Africans always have a pocket knife on them. That was my thing as well. It's like, well, I'm working in furniture. I need a Leatherman because it's just got a variety of tools that I know I'm going to need, and that just stays in my pocket. And hey ho, I managed to slice part of my finger off. So I guess I've joined that that section of African men that are just being really fast and really not thinking straight. And goodbye, little tip of your finger. Which was not a fun experience. I don't ever want to repeat that again. Fuck needles and fuck stitches in my finger. Absolutely never again. Never ever fucking again. Do you have the little clippy for the Wave Plus, or do you have the belt pouch? Unless it costs more than the value of the card, I'll send it. If it's more than the value of a new card, let me know how and I'll send you the funds from selling it then. Okay, sure, no worries. I will... I'm just thinking. Because the only way you'd be able to send money to me, it would have to be a bank-to-bank transfer. You have both. You don't use the belt pouch though. Okay, I see. The one thing that I know is that if it's a bank-to-bank transfer, I would need to send you an invoice, which would obviously hold all of my IRL detail, so that you can actually send that money to me, because Zimbabwe is registered as a... God, there's some official banking name for it, but I can't remember what it is. But basically, a lot of people use Zimbabwe for money laundering, and banks in the first world are very hesitant about sending any kind of money to Zimbabwe unless there's an invoice and unless it's proven, essentially. So that would be like a absolute last dire straits. But I mean, again, if it comes down to that, I would much rather you sell the card and give it to a charity that you trust, rather than just send it to me. Again, I'm in a good position. It's just a case of getting a card that's affordable enough. Yeah, South Africa, for whatever reason, is not on the money laundering list. So they can send money out and they can receive money, no problem. There's no issue there. But for some reason, Zimbabwe is seen as... God, I don't know what it's seen as, but it's a known money laundering country that it's probably politics and shit is heavily involved there too. But yeah, it's really, really complicated. And if sending it is really just that much more expensive, I would much rather you give the money to a local charity that you trust. Or, using it for yourself to, I don't know, get you and the missus and any kids that you may or may not have something nice. Ooh, nearly fell into the water because of the lag spike. I need to look for a nice little house while I'm here. Nice little property. Oh yeah, I have tried RV there yet. In fact, I've done a partial playthrough of RV there yet. I managed in my solo play to get up to the vultures, and then they picked me up and threw me off, and I haven't touched the game since. At least not solo. I have played RV there yet with Mini, actually, and we got pretty far in a tandem game, but again, we just put it down one day and just haven't picked it up since. It is a good game. I just found the vultures section incredibly frustrating for solo play. A lot of the puzzles in that game are very, very frustrating for solo play. Like the one that sticks out to me is the waterway crossing, the one where you have to hold the raft wheel down so that you can get to the other side. But fuck, if you let go, then it starts moving back to the other side. And unless you put the winch down now, your car is just going to be pushed back or it's going to lose all its armor. It's really weird. Again, brilliant game. I enjoy it. I just hate the vultures, and fuck those vultures. Fucking pick you up and then throw you onto the ground. Fuck that. I just finished the first map yesterday with my friend, and now we are playing the snow map. Ooh, jolly good. Jolly, jolly good indeed. I'll talk to Mini and see if he wants to continue RV there yet, but we'll probably do it on stream, like on a Friday. We'll see how that goes, because he's on paternal leave at the moment, but he's going to have to get back to work next week. So we'll see how he feels Friday next week, and if he doesn't want to do it, then, you know, just one of those things. Ooh, buggered me, excuse me. Oh, it's nearly 10 p.m, can you believe? It's definitely amazing with a friend, more fun than playing alone. Playing solo is frustrating. I agree, some of those some of the puzzles are very complicated and difficult, but I actually got really far in solo-only play. I kind of like the challenge of solo play, but I do feel that some of the puzzles are pretty bullshit. Like the bear in solo is just agony. Agony. God, fuck the bear in solo play. Stupid fucking bear. Stupid fucking vultures. Come on, baby girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. Come on, baby girl. Don't give up on me. Thank you. Oh, $22,000. Oh. And now there's grocery bags to consider. Fuel station isn't open. Damn it. Dagnabbit. Fun fact, before the crowbar was invented, crows just drank at home. Where did Minnie go? He has gone with his family to a fair. Yeah, to a fair. He will be back probably later, but he was kind of saying it depends on how much there is to do there and how loud it is, and he'll kind of make his decision on the fly. Which, absolutely fair. Family comes first. Family always comes first. Whoa. Nice two-wheel stunt there. That's a long way down. Let's not go that way. Dom Toretto. Family. I have no idea if I said that in his cadence or not. Wait, he's the fucking bald guy in Fast and Furious, isn't he? Family means everything. Sick ass drift. Oh yeah, Minnie's started playing Motortown behind the wheel, so he's back. So we will join him soon. How many properties are there for sale? There's this one and then there's this one. What view does this one have? He's mostly known for that, but he'll always be the Iron Giant. Rented that film. Wait, hold on. Dom Toretto was the Iron Giant. No, really? I fucking love the Iron Giant. I need to rewatch it again. Giant cast. Fucking Vin Diesel was the Iron Giant. I didn't know that. Today I learnt. Dude, more people need to watch The Iron Giant. I fucking love The Iron Giant. Such a good film. Such a good bloody film. I think I prefer the property down there. Probably going to be easier to access with the concrete truck anyway. Whoa, bonk. Really? Come on, man. Did you hear the news? We lost Peter Cullen. I don't know who that is. Hang on, let me Google him. Gotta remember, like in 2017, we lost a whole bunch of people too. Peter Claver Cullen was a Canadian voice actor. He voiced Optimus Prime in the original 1980s Transformers animated series, later returning to the role in Transformers Media in 2007, starting with the first live-action film, including Eeyore. God, he was Eeyore? Rescue Rangers, first voice of Car in Knight Rider. The vocalizations of the title character in Predator? What? Banner Riders, Airborne, Xandar, Nemesis and Vorsa and G.I. Joe. I remember wanting to watch that so badly when I was a kid, G.I. Joe. Oh, God. He passed away in his home in Los Angeles, California on the 26th of August, 2026. Poor guy. God, he's got quite a repertoire to him. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo! Meatballs and Spaghetti, Little Rascals, Snorks. DuckTales, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Tom and Jerry Kids. God, I remember that when that was on Boomerang. Megas XLR! Oh, I haven't heard of that show in fucking forever. Megas XLR was fucking so cool. Wait, he was an Invincible as Thaddeus? Whoa. Cool. Fucking Megas XLR. God, I forgot about that. And Dolly Parton, we did lose Tim Curry, Dolly Parton, and Peter Cullen. Fucking hell. Ben 10 on Boomerang. Fucking hell. Chicks dig giant robots. I dig giant robots. We dig giant robots. Fucking Megas XLR, dude. That is a blast from the fucking past. Holy shit. God, my dad did not like that show. Between that and Ed, Ed and Eddie, he disliked both of them. I used to love watching them, though. Fucking hell. Yes, Nuclear? $180,000. How big is this property? Should be 30 by 20 by 20 by 20. Fuck. This one is 30 by 30. Shit. So I can't put a disgusting depot here. I'd have to put a house. How the fuck am I going to get construction materials here? I have no idea. I mean, we might as well put a depot here and then put our house here. Let's go up here and put a depot. Hey look, it's another Ranchi. Richie Ranchi. Not as cool as my Ranchi though. I'm gonna need to see your license. You're gonna crash back there. Absolutely not. Get away from me, copper. Here's like $20 to go, I don't know, buy yourself a Coke or something. The Reaper keeps missing because the obvious ones are still kicking and making it everyone else's problem. Obvious ones, indeed. Don't know what you mean by obvious ones, but I'm sure you can infer. Fuck, that was expensive. Wait, no, I don't want to put this down. Hey. Jolly, jolly good. What? What? Oh, there's a depot here already. Oh, this is a fuel storage site. What trucks do you spawn here? God, everything. Yeah, literally everything. Big news. Yes, what is the big news? Is Big Hero 7 coming out? I'm going to get a second monitor with my next paycheck. Very, very nice. What size are you thinking? Is he actually online? Because I did see his Steam icon pop back up. Software update link. Check to see if the software is fully up to date. If it's not, then try to update it with a USB flash drive. All right, thanks. If the maintenance manager doesn't have any luck by call it Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll send this information to them and see if it helps. It's still going to be fairly modest. Doesn't need to be better than 1080, which it doesn't. I'm a 1080 supremacist because people acting like 1080 is beneath them annoy me. I mean, yeah, my monitor is 3840 by 2160, but I mean, it only runs in 1080. 1920 by 1080 is the highest resolution I get. And I mean, I don't play, apart from the occasional like God of War or Horizon or whatever, I don't really play many AAA games. I play indie games. And those don't need to be 1080 ultra high definition. So yeah, you're more than justified in that regard. I need to figure out how the fuck I am going to get any construction materials here. I have no idea how to do that. It would have to be with a Jamusi, which I can buy another one here. It'll have to be a Jamusi because that's a 6x6. And not a lot of AAA games are well optimized at launch. Hardly any. Hardly any. I mean, honestly, when it comes to AAA, and this is something I'm really excited for, really excited for. I don't pre-order anymore at all. What's the point of pre-ordering? Okay, you give me a skin and a cool weapon that's balanced for early game, then that's it. Hello, Mitos. I was watching the stream like 3 hours ago, and my school schedule was published, and it was so bad I met up with one of my friends in person to discuss the situation. Ooh. Speaking of games you should stream here, but yeah, I mean, so many games. Look, unless it's an indie dev team, which I completely understand, completely and utterly understand, AAA has zero excuse for bad optimization approach. It's just fucking lazy, and it's shareholder value, and it's don't give a fuck about the consumer. Just worry about the top line. Reaching the top line, not even bottom line. Worry about hitting the top line for the shareholders. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I do have Metal Gear 5. I don't have Revengeance, so I actually never finished 5. For some reason, it deleted my save game. when I was like near the end. I think I can't remember how many hours I put in, but I put a lot of fucking hours in. And then the game just deleted my save. I was like, nope, start again. Good luck. I was like, well, I'm never touching this game again. I probably should. Because, I mean, Solid 5, Solid Snake is actually a really good game. Just a pity what they did to Hideo Kojima. Little fart-assing fuckers. I only pre-ordered Ace Combat 8 because of the bundle with Ace Combat 0. I mean, again, I want to believe that Ace Combat 8 is, you know, kind of, I kind of want, the knowledge that I regretted not buying Ace Combat 8 in pre-order, but something's just irking me like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Save your money. Don't spend it on what you don't need to spend it on. I mean, even then, unless it's a really cheap game like How to Fish, brilliant game by the way, strongly recommend it. Unless it's a very cheap game, I'll wait for a sale. It's so much easier to wait for a sale, let the game's hype die down, and then worry about it later. They can't sell AC0 on Steam for distribution rights reasons, but they could do it for free with a bundle. I see. Now, that makes sense. That makes sense. If more pre-order games kind of did that, like, hey, look, we can't actually sell this game to you, but we can include it with a pre-order bonus if you want it. Then that's good fucking reason. You're not just paying for skins or whatever. You're paying for a whole other game. It's like, fuck yeah. That makes sense in my head. But I know what's going to happen with Ace Combat 8. It's going to be fucking shipped with De Novo, because of course it's going to be shipped with De Novo. And I don't want to fucking deal with De Novo. Fuck De Novo. I hope it dies. I hope it burns and fucking dies. So it's going to be in the game files for at least, what, a year, 2 years? It's going to tank the system performance. My computer's already quite old. It's going to tank system performance. It's going to be shit to deal with. On the one hand, it sounds like a really good idea. On the other hand, fucking De Novo. Absolute fucking bastard chum buckets or cum buckets. It's not even cum buckets, it's fucking disgusting little chummy cummy fucking dick fucking wheeze. Fuck that software, dude. De Novo, yeah. De Novo is the anti-cheat software, the one that every AAA game uses. That just fucking hogs system resources and just fucks the game over for everyone. Publishers and players. The only people that it doesn't fuck over are... Oh, no, come on, really? Oh. Rip. Yeah, I have serious thoughts about fucking De Novo. Fuck that piece of software. Fuck De Novo. Hold on, Hobbs, I can help. Sure. Oh, nah, it's all good, dude. Don't worry. I managed to write it. But thank you for the offer. Namdang. All-wheel drive only. Namdang. Oh, fuck. First. Oh, actually, yeah. No, but then that means I have to go all the way around. I mean, I do need to go to Gapa, so it might be worth it. I need to buy a property there. Launches J-Dam near position. Thank you very much. I so appreciate being turned into a flammable skeleton. Skelematron. Oh, no, no. Oh, come on, really? Oh, fucking hell. I think I need to remove the center of gravity springs that I have here. Center... What? Lift kit. That's what I'm thinking of. Lift kit. Yeah, this thing is supposed to have all-wheel drive, but it looks like only the rear-wheel drive is working. I swear, yeah, this has got a fucking all-wheel drive. So why are you not all-wheeling the all-wheels? Beautiful J-turn. Joins your game with an Abrams. Sure, like an Abrams can get up here. Though that being said, I have been thinking of setting up a dedicated server for Motortown, so we can all jam together at some point. But I have no idea how to do that, and I don't really want to rent a server. So we'll see. Well, something odd has happened. NBA 2K27 launched with flies that allowed modders to enable DLSS in other games, but performance is worse. What? With files, not flies. With files that allowed modders to enable DLSS in other games. Huh. That is really weird. I've never heard that before. Oh, big lag. Oh, big lag. And that's a crash. Why? Fuck it. Tow to nearest road. Actually, where's the nearest garage? 2.9 kilometers. $20,000! Where the fuck is this? Oh. Shit. Well, rip. $20,000 down the drain, rip. What did I want to do? I wanted to lower the suspension ride height, yeah. To get rid of this. So hopefully I stop rolling over. I wonder if I shouldn't use a... There we go, try and keep the thing more stable. Hobbs' terrible driving is the reason why we can't have nice things. Hey, look at it this way, Estienne. This way, at least you get to have a job, right? Every time I roll, it's like, Estian, I rolled it again. Can you please replace the entire engine? I know it's such a pain, but here's like 50,000 coins to put in a new engine. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh, and I expect it done in like the snap of a finger, so please and thank you. Goodbye. Alright, let's drive to the Jamusi site and actually get a semi-tractor Jamusi. And then we can tweak it out to our heart's desires. Alright, while we're travelling... Oh, good heavens. I am going to go to the labs, brush my teeth, do one or two other things, and then I will be back. Please do excuse me. Look, after the second time, I'm just going to leave the bolts used. No point in tightening them if I'm just going to remove them again later on. I mean, yeah, that's fine. There you go. That way, when I rev the engine, the whole engine goes ka-chunk, woo, ka-chunk, woo, ka-chunk, woo, ka-chunk. It sounds cooler that way. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Please excuse me. Alright, I'm back. I shall liberate the server from Hobbs's terrible driving, causes more damage chasing him. God, that's a hell of a way to travel. Is it taking the next left? No, it's not. No, oh, I know what it's doing. It's fucking... Well, we might as well go here first. Then we can go to Gapapa. Then we find... where's the nearest... repair point? Factory point, whatever. But of course there's cops in front of me, so I can't go speeding away. But I'm going to anyway. Because what are they going to do? Shoot me? This is a driving game. You can't do that. That's illegal. And then turn on the power of my microscopic sun. Oh, beautiful. 2 wheels. That's how you do that. Oh, 2 wheels. Don't know how that happened. Oh, hello. I just killed that family and also died. Sorry. Damn it. Saw the sun. Lights flash behind you. Don't joke about that. That is basically like a flashbang going off in your face. Yes, what? What did I do? What, kill that family of 4? Ah, they're fine. Didn't you see the car still moving? That means that they're not dead, don't you know? Don't you know? Say that as smugly as... smugly? Passive-aggressively as possible. Don't you know? Or just like Nazim would say, I wouldn't expect someone of your stature to understand the complexities of a car crash. I'm pulling you over. You gotta catch me first, dickhead. The cops can't catch me, therefore you can't catch me. Hello. Bonk, sorry. Not my fault you're not wearing a seatbelt. I don't think there was any passiveness in that. Oh. I need to work on my passive-aggressive tone then. Well. Flee on foot. Where am I? So if I go... Just trying to think. Can you tell think is on my strong suit? Yeah, so if we take the truck... Why is one of my tables here? Whatever. If we take the truck to the site, we can get this fixed up and more improved. Improved lekker-like. Alright, cheers Nuclear, thanks for sticking around as long as you have, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and good luck at work. Wishing you the best, mate. I'm completely out of work to do, so I'm going to go home early and starting my weekend now instead of in 2 hours. That sounds like a wonderful idea. So please have a very safe trip back. I think what I'll do is we'll get this truck fixed up, and then I'll call it good for the night, and then we'll continue some other time. Because it is starting to get quite late. It's already 10:30, can you believe? 10:30. Have a good weekend, Hobbs. Let me know about the shipping thing once you have sorted out. I absolutely will. They don't work on Saturday, so I'll only be able to get an answer on Monday, if that's okay. Once I have that information, I will send you all the details. I'll let you know prices and all of that. Drive like the local Mashika Shikas. That guy's driving like a Mashika Shika. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh! I was about to say, bitch, you can't do that, but not that you would want to. Hi. Can I help, please? No? Okay. Thought I was being cool. Turns out I was just being a puss. Actually, I really should not go here. I should be going... Where is it? Here. So we can just fast travel here. We fast travel here. It's a bit of a journey back for when we next start playing. But at least then we'll have this car or truck tuned the way that we want it. Or that I want it, should I say. Because then we can also go to the car supply shop. Oops. Monday is fine. See you later. Cheers, Estienne. Keep safe out there, bud, and please drive safely. Oh, 6 speed? 13 speed. I promise nothing. Still, please do drive as... please be safe. We actually do... Much to your doubt, we actually do quite like having you here. That is correct, isn't it? Much to your doubt? No, that's wrong. That probably came out badly, in which case I'm sorry. But I hope you know what I mean. Actually, a 13 speed would probably be better. Yeah. Taller ride height would be pretty good, actually. Definitely need a winch, considering where we're going. And an extra fuel tank would be very, very helpful. Let's see what is available. Escort truck. I mean, that's pretty badass. I quite like that. Yeah, I do actually quite like that. $2,000? Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, that's actually looking pretty good. Oh, I see what this person has done. There's a... Is there? No. What is this? Oh, it's a little siren thing. It's a little... air, it's supposed to look like an air intake, I think. I mean, this actually looks pretty fucking badass. Can't wait to actually use this. But anyway, I think now is a good time to call it good. Thank you very much for sticking with me through nearly 4 hours of stream time, actually. I hope you guys had as much fun as I have had. I will do my best to make sure to see if Minnie is... interested in playing more RV there yet, or if he's still quite Motortown pulled. We'll see how next week goes. But yeah, as a general reminder, September 11th to September 24th, I will not be around. I will be taking my friend for a cross Zimbabwe trip. And then, depending on how the German embassy goes, I'm likely going to be away from the 3rd of November to, God, 2 weeks from the 3rd of November. Anyway, thank you very much for sticking with me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and evening. And I will see you again on Sunday. Thank you very much, Mug, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend too. And again, as always, I really, really appreciate your guys' company and your guys' chatting. It's amazing having you guys around. So much fun is to be had, and I hope you guys really, really do enjoy what we do here. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you on Sunday. Cheers!